Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. My name's Lisa. So today I just kind of want to talk about the changes that are happening with YouTube's monetization. I'm sure by now everybody has heard about what's coming in February of 2027. Um, if you haven't, let me just kind of give you just a quick rundown. Right now, to be monetized for long form content, you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours in a rolling 12-month period. In a rolling 12-month period, just in case you're not really sure what it means, it just means that, like, from today's date back to this date last year. So honestly, the watch hours, they change constantly on your analytics. Uh, in February, that 4,000 hours is going to be changing to 8,000 hours for long form videos. Everything also doubles for short form, but I don't really make shorts. So I'm not totally exactly for sure how all of that works. But I do know um, long form and the watch hours are going to double. Honestly, it hit me kind of hard. I wasn't going to say anything. I was just going to keep my nose to the grindstone and just keep working like I always do. But as life does, a couple of things kind of came up that made me think, you know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and say something. So that's actually what I'm going to be doing today. First off, the first thing that happened was I saw an official YouTube update type video where the executive said they were raising watch hours because they want creators to make meaningful money. Now, that kind of hit me kind of weird. Um, and I don't know. That wording just, yeah, that wasn't very good. It was just kind of like, okay, meaningful money is kind of subjective, I think. $100 for one person might actually be life changing. They might need it for their mortgage or their rent or utilities or to put groceries on the table. Or, for somebody else, it could be, that same $100 could be pocket change or, a trip to the Dollar Tree, whatever. So I'm not really sure that that was the best way to maybe word that for him, but okay, whatever. Still, I wasn't gonna make a video. I wasn't gonna put up a stink. I wasn't gonna say anything. Just gonna mind my business and keep making my own stuff. Then the other night, I actually watched another small creator's video. Now she does have over 2,000 subscribers, but she's really struggling with her watch hours. And she was talking about how these changes were going to affect her and her channel. And, really honestly, I've seen a lot of other small creators saying the same thing. I even recently saw an article and it was titled YouTube, a Fool's Errand. So, clearly there's a lot of people that are feeling this. So when I watched her video, I just kind of started reading through the comments. I like to see what people say to small creators, just really all the love and the support. And that's what she got. She got a lot of love and a lot of support. Um, but then I came across this one comment, and oh, this one kind of lit me up. It really did. And it's kind of hard to get me lit up, but this one did it. And the commenter said, "Real content creators aren't worried about the change." And I thought to myself, okay, wait a minute here. Um, so are you saying that because somebody's struggling with watch hours or subscribers or trying to hit the milestone that they're not a real content creator? Yeah, so that comment, it didn't sit right with me. Now maybe that person didn't really mean it that way, but it really came across kind of snarky. So, and that's why I decided to make this video. I don't really want to rant. I don't want to rave. I don't want to talk about how unfair it is. There's 1,000 videos out there where creators are ranting and raving, and everybody gets it, I think. Um, now, I very would, I very well could, do all of that too, but I just don't want to. That's not who I am. What I would rather do is show some support to the people who maybe need it right now. So really this video is kind of like for small creators out there that are working hard, uploading consistently, editing late at night, filming around kids and jobs and life and all of the things. I just want to say that you are a real creator. I don't care if you only have one subscriber and one watch hour. When you film, edit, and post a video, that makes you a creator. Struggling, it doesn't make you any less real. Growing slowly doesn't make you any less real. Being a late bloomer doesn't make you any less real. And now the creator said something else in her video that personally I know I have felt before, and maybe you have too as a small upcoming creator. She said that sometimes she wonders what's wrong with me. What am I doing wrong? And if you feel that way, I'm going to tell you straight up right now, um, if you're struggling and you're trying to get your numbers and your subscribers and your watch hours and all the things, there's nothing wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with you. The algorithm literally can be as prickly as a perimenopausal woman on a hot July day, and that has nothing to do with you as a creator. The algorithm sometimes is just very hard to please. Um, so don't take it personally. Um, some of us, we just don't blow up overnight. We just don't, and some of us don't get 10,000 views a day. A lot of us are just learning as we go, and you know what? That's all right. That's okay. It's perfectly fine to be there. You know, um, you are allowed to be frustrated. You are allowed to feel discouraged. But here's the thing: you have to keep going anyway. I've said this before in a lot of my videos. I'm a late bloomer. I'm learning things now that I didn't learn in my 20s or 30s, and that definitely includes YouTube for sure. Um, I'm growing real, my channel is growing pretty slow. I'm figuring things out, honestly, one video at a time. And I'm okay with that. If that's where you're at right now, learning as you go, learning something new each time you film or edit or post, then you know what? You're just gonna have to be okay with that too. I read a statistic once that said 95% of people who start a YouTube channel quit within the first month if they don't blow up. If you have been making content for over a month, then look at yourself. You are part of the 5% that keeps going, that doesn't give up. That says way more about you as a creator than the algorithm ever will. And just remember that. Now, I don't have it all together. I'm learning how to film, I'm learning how to edit, I'm learning how to talk to a camera. I'm actually learning how to properly declutter my house and how to heal emotionally all at the same time. You know, and I figure there's a lot of us that are in that same boat. Um, so when I see comments saying small creators aren't real creators, I just want to say, yes, we are. We're real. We matter. Our communities matter. Our voices matter. Now, about the monetization requirements. Yeah, it's frustrating, discouraging. It feels like they just really moved the finish line like across town. But listen, this is the thing. Those are just numbers. Numbers go up, numbers go down, numbers change constantly. YouTube numbers are never linear, they're always up and down, up and down. But what doesn't change is your creativity, your passion, your community, your voice, and your story. YouTube is a lot like life, really. It's a journey, not a destination, and you're going to find your people. There's a community that is literally waiting for you, and they just haven't seen your videos yet. So if you're a small creator watching this, just don't give up. Don't let the numbers decide whether you're worthy or not. Don't let a number tell you you're not a real creator. You're building something, you're learning something, you're growing. And even if it's slow, slow growth is still growth. So for me personally, as a small content creator with a small channel, I'm still going to keep uploading. I'm still going to keep decluttering my house one little project at a time. I'm still going to keep healing and I'm still going to keep blooming, even if it's late in life. My YouTube community just means the world to me. And that's who I post for. I'm not quitting. I'm not giving up. I have a message that I want to get out. I'm just not going to let numbers to decide my worth, to decide if my message is worthy or not. And honestly, I hope you don't either. I hope you don't. So really that's all I kind of wanted to say today. I just wanted to give a little bit of encouragement to anyone who might need it right now. If you're a small creator, just drop a comment. Tell me how you're feeling about the changes. Tell me what you're working on, and let's just really support each other. It's a big change coming, and we're all real creators. We're all doing our best, and honestly, it's fine. Everything is gonna be fine. All right, guys, I'll see you on the next video. And I'm probably going to be cleaning something or decluttering something. Who knows? All right, thanks for watching, and I will talk to you later. Bye.